Well, looks like we got some escapees from the flower patch. Gonna have to deal with that. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to Factorial Modded. So, when last we left off, we built another soil separator, got that situated. We got the crusher sorted out. And we are, I believe, going to try and get at least the wall finished, some tailing ponds for our water solution pump. Yeah, and a few other things built so we can have a somewhat easier time at doing things. So, without further ado, let's see about, I guess, first off, making the tailing ponds. What are we going to need? 20 metal and a lot of stone. Probably shouldn't put the tar tailing pond next to the saline pond, but at this point, I just want the pond built so we can have a steady source of saline water. So now we need 100 stone brick. Oh, for a minute there, I thought this thing had stopped on me. Right. Oh, good. Alright. I think I'm just going to make one tailing pond for the moment. I don't know if we're ever going to get high enough amount of stuff needed to make anything more, so let's clear these rocks out of the way. Alright, tailing pond. We will set this as probably right there. Alright, and well, can I get water into that pond? I have no clue. I know there's the little bathing pond down here. Do we have a pump? Offshore pump, okay. Let's craft one. Just for grins. Alright, yeah, we can put it in that pond, or, ooh, we can actually put it into the tiny pond. The miracle pond. Sure, let's put it in the miracle pond and just trim some of these trees. The magical long-lived pond. Okay, so what we also needed is another crusher, which, if I can pull it up, we just need 30 more steel and a lot of iron. Cool, we got 35. What'd you run out of? Oh, yes, you ran out of both things. Okay, okay, how did both of you run out of? Weird. Didn't think I was chewing through that much coal, but oh well. That's another thing we're gonna have to work on shortly. Because we can't keep running off of burner drills for a long time, so maybe we can get, you know, fuel burning drills so we can do the creosote, or the whatever you want to call it. Matter of fact, let's wander up there because I don't remember what it's called. The retorter, which takes kerogen and turns it into shale oil. Okay. And then we hopefully, I don't know, is there has to be improvised burners somewhere. Hold on. What is that? Refined flammables. Upgrade, okay. Fast forestry burner. Unlock structures, destroy any unwanted solid materials. I don't know. That's not what we're looking for. Oil industry. Assembly, no. Nope, that's not how you spell that. I swear I know how to spell some things. That's plastics. I don't know. I think at some point there was a way of burning liquids or using liquids to power things, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to do a lot more research. Lots and lots more research. Because, yeah, I can't quite rely on all the little windmill things. Because they keep going up and down, up and down, up and down all the time, so... we'll figure it out. We always do. We maybe went running on Windows 95, but we'll figure it out. Cool, we got the other crusher. Let's put that in there. Okay, get that producing. Alright, get up here. Not a lot in the way of brick, but that's fine. We will have to, at some point in time, increase our brick production. Alright, that's... Oh, good. Alright, well, let's use the crusher here. Hold on saline water, let's do this. Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. Okay, well, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Made in the washer, okay. Well, that says made in the washer. I have the crusher. I have the washer too. Where did I put that? Oh, I put that up above, didn't I? Alright, well, let's go grab that from the whoops, wrong button. Cool, got the washer. So we need the crusher, the washer. Crusher, I think crusher, washer, and the tailings pond is pretty much all we need. Okay, so let's set the washer down. Say right here. Saline water. Cool. Alright, let's get rid of this little overgrown bit of stuff here. Alright, oh, come on, there we go. Now nothing can get in our way of our Lovely mess. Okay, so shall we do this sideways? Probably. So let's see. 1, 2, come on, 3. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Note to self: we need more metal. That seems to be our bane. At least we have one semi-working, metal producing line. It doesn't produce a lot, but it produces some. And then we got to work on that next, which hopefully we can get going without any major amount of fuss. What is happening here? Oh, okay. Pick that up. Move that over. Okay, so produce one more. Okay, this one is producing saline. This needs to produce gravel. Okay, and then we need to do 2 of these and iron chest just to be sure. And I'm lost in the weeds because oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. I wonder if they can pull from the same box. Probably not, but that's an easy fix. Alright, now we need to extend the line. Cool. It may be the ugliest factory I've ever, built. Barring Satisfactory, but that's a story for another day. Let's see. Cool. Alright. Now, we just need a bunch of more metal to run water from the pump up to the wash plant, and we need a bunch of gravel. So let's go grab some gravel. Or gravel. Rock. Jeez, it took me long enough to figure that out. Okay. I'm gonna have to empty my inventory of all the random. There we go. I don't need to be carrying that much flour. There we go. Now, I'm probably just going to dump it all in. You know what? I can just dump it all in one thing because it's not critical to produce saline water very fast at this point. So I may just pick up that one, and I know there's a quick thing for this. Okay. So cool. We are doing good on that front. Now we just need to go get the metal. I forgot. We ran out of stuff again. Alright. Okay, I'll keep it running for a little while longer. Alright. And now, once we get this lovely amount packed up, okay. put in there. How's this doing? Well, seems to be doing okay. Not a lot of lead ore, but pretty good amount of zinc. You know what? Can we smelt zinc at this moment? Or what am I gonna have to unlock to smelt zinc? Electronics stage 1. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Oh well. More things to look up. Now. Let us play plumber and extend. Okay. Now we just plunk that on. Now the washer's going strong, so is the... Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, how are we doing? Excuse me. Alright, now... This is probably going to be janky, because I don't remember... You know what? Do that. That comes out of there, goes right into there. Alright. So now we're producing saline. So that's one of our little projects completed. Yippee. And, yeah. On to the next. Let's just double check everything here. Everything's doing okay? Yep. Alright. Grab some extra metal, because that seems to be the bane of our existence at this point, which I'm going to have to rectify some way or another. Okay. Oh yes, this. It produces stone and processed iron ore. Alright, let's bring this up. God, I'm trying to work this all out in my head at the same time, and that's probably not the wisest thing to do. Okay. Now, let's put these one here and one here. Blacklist. Wherever it's at. You know, it's bad news when... Oh, here we go. Stone. Now that was for the first one. Okay, cool. No, wait a minute. It wasn't stone I needed to blacklist, it was iron. Processed iron. Okay, cool. Don't grab processed iron. Alright, cool. And then we just do what? 2 boxes for that. Okay. This is going to be slightly funky, but okay. We're going to need a lot more arms. We need at least, what, 2 for there. All this just to produce processed iron ore. Okay, we got 3 here. Let's see if it buggers anything. Alright, so now what we need to, I need to figure out. Foundry, we need stone, we need iron, and we need stone brick. And we'll see how well that does. Okay, so all we need is a little bit of iron ore. And then we can make the addition to our iron line. Depending on how well it goes, we may just convert this iron line into that. Maybe kind of, sort of. I don't know. Make some more of these. Oh, before we forget, we need to do the, grab a stack of coke out of the machine. A couple stacks, I guess. There we go. And put them in the steel, because even though I said the whatever you want to call it. Oh well, it wasn't been important if my brain decided to not remember it. Okay, that is soil. We're good on soil for the moment. We need to grab a couple stacks of that. Alright. And then feed the other machine. Oh, and I had to laugh. I had a person that I talk to on a regular basis who also plays this game says, why don't you just build a dedicated power supply for electric miners? And it's like, I don't have the electric miners. Those come way later in this never-ending story of a mod. Just for reference. Right here, electric mining drill. If we go all the way up here, okay, past the electronic stage, we have to get the hydrogenation and basic reforming, alloy smelting, you know, biotechnology, genetics, plastics, storage tanks, all this stuff, basic substrate. Oh, there's the damn timer again. I keep turning the thing off, but it keeps coming back on, so oh well. And then we have the pack, or the science pack stage 1. Then we can get the miner. We got like 30 other things to research before we could get to electric miners. So, sort of the buckle up moment, kiddos. This is gonna get rough. Alright, okay, so again we need iron. I spent all the iron on making research. I spent all the iron making research. Let's take that out. Take one of those out because probably don't need to. I mean, I don't think we need to, but that's beside the point. Anyway, where is... We need the flowers and we need more iron. Well, that's... Oh well. We will get there eventually. While that's getting sorted out, let us wander and add another section to our wall. It's probably not going to get completed today, but... Why is there a random pipe? Oh, that's the other thing of coal gas. I'm going, why is there another random pipe there? Alright. Okay, nice. So we got another section done. It's not the greatest thing, but it will do. Now, let's offload some stone, and while we do that, if you enjoyed what you saw, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go from there. And yeah, let us... You know what, let's put those at the end, because I don't... Okay, there we go. And... iron. Yeah, I could convert one of these. I probably should. But then I need to make a giant power bank. Speaking of power banks. And... there we go. Alright. Can't remember how many processed iron it takes. 3 apiece? Okay. That's cool. Okay, so I need more metal. And yeah, I'll make just a wooden box. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Okay. Pop one right there. Pop that like so. Cool, now we have a slightly more convoluted well, it actually takes less ore than these do, but the stone is going to drive me nuts unless I re-plug it all. But, you know, we could do that at a later date. Make a whole streaming episode of reconfiguring the factory. Who knows? If you'd like to see that, leave a comment down below. And while I run around trying to get all these sorted, okay, I really need to pull the batteries out of that timer. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyway, how much have we produced so far? 1.5k. Ooh, that's pretty good. So, let us go on the next kick of what we need to do. One, we need to finish the damn wall. I keep saying we're going to finish it, but we never get close to it. Are you saying you're in it? Oh, you need... I keep forgetting that requires coal, too. Anyway. So we need to get the wall finished, and we need to get the if brain would work. Get the wall finished. Then we need to start working on getting more research done, research made, whatever you'd like to call it. And hopefully get a little further along in the bullet making department. Because, yeah, we kind of need those if we want to get the tin. And we're going to have to just double down. Alright, but either way, while I have an aneurysm getting these researchers done, research doohickeys settled, and I figure out how we're going to make a bunch of stuff, I will see you on the next one. So, see you and goodbye and whatever. Now, time to find some parts.